Islam is one of the main religions practiced by Malays and a small percentage of other races in Malaysia. They do their daily prayers at the mosques, which have stunning Islamic design elements. Number 12. Abu Daya Mosque. The grand golden dome and octagon-shaped mosque is a sacred place for Muslims in Perak, especially in Kuala Kangsar. It is next to the residential homes and the royal tomb. The large dome covers the main prayer hall beside the 5 small domes. The walkway to the main prayer hall is surrounded with luscious nature. Visitors will feel relaxed as they are welcomed by the ornamental water feature at the mosque's main entrance. Number 11. Crystal Mosque. Crystal Mosque has the most unique architecture in Malaysia due to its stunning exterior. It is located at the Islamic Heritage Park on a man-made island, Wan Man Island. The structure is made with steel, glass and crystal, with Moorish and Gothic elements. The glass domes inside the mosque dazzle. The large crystal chandelier shines brightly in the main prayer hall. The mesmerizing lights change the colors of domes and minarets to pink, green, yellow and blue at night. Number 10. Al-Bukhari Mosque. Situated in Alor Setter, Kedah, Al-Bukhari Mosque is within the Al-Bukhari complex alongside various facilities including a medical center, a community center, an old folks academy, an orphanage and a learning center. The beautiful interior and exterior are inspired by mosques in Iran and Turkey. The 5-layered archway depicts the 5 pillars of Islam. A stunning reflecting pool with arabesque motifs faces the front of the mosque's entrance. Number 9. Kapitan Kailaing Mosque. Kapitan Kailaing Mosque is built by Penang's first Indian Muslim settlers in 1801. It is the largest mosque in Georgetown. The mosque has its large golden yellow Mughal design domes, crescents and stars. You can hear the Muslim prayers from the Indian Islamic minaret. Archways and an outer passageway lead to the main prayer hall. The polished white marble floor is covered with prayer rugs, and the walls are filled with calligraphy panels. The stained glass windows are designed with geometrical patterns and floral motifs. Number 8. Sultan Abu Bakar State Mosque. Sultan Abu Bakar State Mosque is Johore's state mosque. It is at the top of the hill that overlooks the city of Johor. It has 2 unique architectural details with a bit of Malay designs, Victorian and Moorish styles. The materials to build the mosque were imported from Turkey, Czechoslovakia, and Italy. The design of the minarets is related to the 19th century British clock towers. The Victorian wooden windows are designed with English carvings. The Roman pillars support the majestic prayer hall. The mosque is listed as a protected heritage monument by the Department of Museum and Antiquities. Number 7. Kota Kinabalu City Mosque. The Kota Kinabalu City Mosque has its contemporary Islam architectural design similar to Nabaki Mosque in Medina. The stunning white mosque is surrounded by a man-made lagoon. It is beautiful and serene and holds up to 12,000 worshippers where they mostly gather at the prayer hall. You can take the paddle boat rides where you will see the mosque across the water. Non-Muslims can visit the mosque except during prayers. Number 6. Tengku Tengah Zahara Mosque. Tengku Tengah Zahara Mosque is the first floating mosque in Malaysia. The mosque is situated in Kuala Ibai. It is built on a platform surrounded by a lake. From afar, you can see the lake's reflection of the beautiful mosque. It has traditional Malay and Moorish architecture, built with marble, ceramics, mosaic works and Bowmanite paving. The white facet stands out with a balance of boldness and simplicity. Catch its enchanting view in the evenings where you will be able to see a clear reflection of the mosque lit up near the lake. Number 5. Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Mosque. It is Selangor State Mosque located in Shah Alam. This mosque is also known as the Blue Mosque due to its magnificent blue dome and blue stained glass panels on the windows. It is the biggest mosque in Southeast Asia with the biggest dome and tallest minarets. Its architecture has a magnificent combination of modern and traditional with Middle Eastern and Malay designs. Four minarets stand grandly at each corner. Detailed Arabic calligraphy, done by a well-known Egyptian calligrapher, can be seen on the main dome and walls. Number 4. Malacca Straits Mosque. Malacca Straits Mosque is a floating mosque which is built on stilts at the shores of Malacca in Bandar Hilir. Its 30-meter minaret works as the guide for watercrafts, boats and airships to stride safely across the sea. The mosque has a Middle Eastern dome with 4 corners of turrets decorated with Malaysian rooflines. The vibrant arch with blue trim represents its significance to Islam culture. The stained glass windows at the mosque's facade are carved with Islamic motifs. It is more breathtaking when the mosque shines brightly in the evenings. Number 3. Federal Territory Mosque. Federal Territory Mosque is near the Government Office Complex. The mosque's design is heavily influenced by the Blue Mosque Turkey, a mix of Ottoman and Malay architectural details. In the mosque, there are 22 various beautiful domes made from composite material of glass fiber and epoxy, which is light and durable. The mosque's garden makes this holy place more stunning, surrounded by a moat. One at a time, about 17,000 worshippers visited the mosque to hold their daily prayers. Number 2. Putra Mosque. Putra Mosque faces the scenic Putrajaya Lake. It is one of the most visited landmarks in Putrajaya. The mosque has a mix of modern and traditional designs created with local craftsmanship and indigenous materials. The design is inspired by the design of Sheikh Omar Mosque in Baghdad. From there, the Putra Mosque's design has a combination of Malaysia, Persian Islamic and Arab Islamic architectural details. With its 36-diameter main dome, the simple and elegant prayer hall is supported with 12 columns. The beautiful courtyard is right in front of the main hall. Number 1. Masjid Jamek. Known as the Friday Mosque, Masjid Jamek was built in 1907 on the first Malay burial ground in Kuala Lumpur. It is the oldest mosque, providing a sense of peace and tranquility, and located nearby the Klang River and Gombak River. It is located right next to the Masjid Jamek LRT station. The mosque's architecture has a combination of Moorish, Islam and Mughal. Appreciate its ancient architecture, including the 3 domes and 2 high minarets with red and white stripes at the prayer hall.